Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. If you are new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back, boo. Thank you for sticking beside me. So today we're going to jump right into a love connections reading. Don't really know what the energy has to say. Hopefully it's shifted since the last time I have done a reading. The first card that fell out was the Seven of Swords. So I really feel like Knight of Wands. Give me one more card for this. Ten of Pentacles. Many of you are focused on your material abundance, your spiritual abundance. You're focused on what can make you better. You're focused on winning, basically. I feel like maybe there's somebody or people or, you know, you've experienced some type of betrayal in the past, some type of deception in the past, and you are just ready to move on from that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, you're really working towards something. Now, this is going to be different for all of you. Some of you may be working on a new business venture. You may just be working on your current business. You may be working on yourself. You may be working on healing. You could be working on a new relationship. It's going to be different for all of you. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So this reading is going to be for those of you who are working on a new relationship or a Two of Cups. You're working on a connection, a love connection. Tell me more. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The first thing I heard was lies. The Queen of Swords is someone who, well, the Queen of Swords in reverse, let's get it right. Now, she could be someone that is finding it difficult to love, or her communication may be a little bit off or a little bit off. She may come across as cold or harsh or like very sharp, like you're not giving people a chance, maybe. Tell me more. The Death card. So I feel like there's a transformation that needs to take place. Tell me more about this Death card and this Queen of Swords. Because with the Knight of Wands is very passionate. And I feel like you are passionate about love. You do love love, or you're passionate about this person. There's just something about your love life at this current time that, you know, you either want more, or it's like, you know, there's better out there, or, you know, you're hoping for the best. Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. So maybe you've been doing things alone for so long that that's what you're used to, and you are scared to let that person in, or you are fearful. It gives you anxiety to let somebody else lead. It's like you've been leading yourself for so long, or you've had to be independent. You've had to have your ish together, you know, and now somebody's coming in and they want to take burdens off you, or someone is going to come in and wants to take burdens off you, or there's just a need to be open to that. Even if you're single, even if you're recently just left someone, whatever the case may be, like, you have to be open, especially as a feminine. You have to be open to allowing a masculine to be masculine, if that makes sense. So there's kind of like a fear of meeting someone halfway, the fear of the unknown. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocation, give and take. So you may be scared that the energy that you give may not be reciprocated, or you may not be reciprocating the energy that is being given to you, or that is going to be given to you. You may be fearful that, like, for example, I heard, this is what I'm hearing, that, you know, you may be in a situation and you feel like it's too good to be true. You may meet someone and you feel like it's too good to be true. And now you do not want to pour into this connection because you feel like they're faking it, or they're doing it to get something out of you, or, you know, love bombing, or whatever the case may be. Eight of Cups. You need to let go of that. You need to walk away from that. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Yeah. Spirit said that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. At the end of the day, if you meet someone and you like them, you're getting along with them. It's either you give them a chance or you don't. There's no gray area, there's no in between, there's no let me sit on the fence to see how this goes, because that's just wasting time and playing games. It's either you give them a chance or you don't. I guess in a sense you can give them the benefit of the doubt. You could always have that doubt in the back of your mind, like you never want to put all your eggs in one basket, granted. But as long as this person is reciprocating your energy, or they are stepping up to the plate, they are being the person that you've dreamt of or that you've prayed for, or the person that you need. You have to let go and walk away from all the other excess baggage that's holding you back. Yeah, strength card. You have to have the courage to move forward with this person. Tell me more, because I feel like the moon. What happens in the dark will also come to light. So it's like whatever you're scared of or whatever you feel is being hidden from you will reveal itself at the right time. Knight of Pentacles. So there's literally no need to worry about any of that. And I feel like that might be another thing that's on your mind. Like you're fearful of being hurt, or someone lying, cheating, whatever the case may be, hiding things from you, and you not finding out, everybody knowing but you not knowing. It will come out in the end. At the end of the day, mind the business that pays you. And again, if this person treats you well, if they treat you good, what are you supposed to do? Say no because of past experiences or fears or whatever the case may be? The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is hardworking as well. So, they do their now that I'm overthinking the word, I can't say. They do their due diligence. 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this 6 of Wands in reverse, because it's given the energy of self-sabotage. Yeah. 9 of Wands. So I really feel like you guys are either gonna... I heard abandonment issues. So for many of you, you may suffer from abandonment issues, or your person can suffer from abandonment issues. But there is a need to highlight abandonment issues here. And those abandonment issues will cause you to self-sabotage if you don't heal from that. The 6 of Wands in reverse is giving me heavy energy of just failure, not reaching your goal or not achieving something. Like you were supposed to win and you lost the focus. That's not what I wanted to say, but yeah, it's like falling from grace basically. And that can cause a lot of resentment and self-doubt, okay? And with the 9 of Wands, it's given the energy of deciding whether to give up or keep going, give up or keep going. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Because this reading is kind of 4 of Pentacles. Holding on. This reading is kind of confusing me, but now I think I know why it's confusing me. Some of you really need to take the time out to heal. As much as you feel like you've done enough healing, you may have healed from the past person, but you need to heal from the reason why you ended up in that position in the first place. Some things may be relating to childhood. Some things may be related to teenagers. Well, that's still childhood. You know what I mean? Up until 18, you're considered a child. 21 in certain countries or whatever. Queen of Pentacles. Because it's like you've got your ducks in a row. You may be financially stable. You may be an entrepreneur. You may have businesses. You may, be a boss. You may do all of these things. But then there are certain pockets in your timeline, like life, in your life period, that needs to be addressed, that affects your decision makes. Oh, I can't even speak. Oh gosh, that affects your decision making. It affects, or it can be the cause or the reason why you end up in certain situations or positions. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Give me one more card. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, decisions definitely need to be made, okay? You have a decision to either release the past heartbreak and heal and move on. Spirit is saying protect your energy, most definitely. With the Seven of Wands, you have to remain grounded. Three of Wands, there's a lot of things that you've been working on. There's a lot of things you've put your effort into, and it's going to happen. But how you react to that, how you deal with that, how you move forward with that will, you know, it all affects your future. So yeah, you have some decisions to make when it comes to love, regardless of whether you've met someone new and they're the person you want to be with, or whatever the case may be. You may find yourself in situations where, you know, you are triggered, or you may react or deal with things in a certain way that isn't the best. And, you know, your person, this person that you've met, or you're gonna meet, may be patient and understanding and all this other stuff, but you don't want to basically run them away with bad habits and past traumas. We will meet soon. Will you love me like this forever? And soulmate energy again. So there's somebody, I feel like, from your past that you loved probably more than you loved yourself at one point, and they still wonder if you will love them like this forever, while there's somebody else that's waiting to meet you. Some of you have already met this person, but for those of you who are still, you know, in the process, there's someone new, and it's given heavy soulmate energy. The honeymoon phase is over. These cards are falling all over the place. Keeping your options open and green flag. So I feel like keeping your options open and the honeymoon phase is over is connected. Now, your past person or whoever you're currently healing from had to heal from, you know, you may have been married to them. If not married to them, you had this whole honeymoon phase. And now that it's over, you realize that you definitely have to keep your options open, because they're not really going to change. And, you know, you are not going to move forward with anyone that doesn't show you anything but a green flag. But this new person is definitely giving green flag energy. And like I said previously with the tarot, it may seem like it's too good to be true, but that's just because, you know, you may have been through a lot. So anything better than what you had could be too good to be true. Love isn't a fairy tale, and I promise to always protect you. Like I say, this person that's coming towards you, they're not here to play about you. But you have to remember also that love isn't a fairy tale. As much as I say, yeah, it seems like it's too good to be true, there obviously, I'm not going to put it out there like that there will be ups and downs, but relationships, life in general, people, us as humans, we have ups and downs with self. Our emotions are up and down. Happiness is a feeling. You're not going to be happy 100% of the time, and in turn that's going to affect your relationship, or, you know, vice versa. Karmic energies. Tell me more about these karmic energies, because this is just giving past person not doing the work to, you know, spiritually transform, and they're just lingering. I'm ready for commitment. Tell me more. Get back to basics. Lust and attraction. So again, this person that you've recently met, or that you will meet if you haven't met them already, they are going to be ready for commitment. But I feel like your person from the past had issues with commitment, or you was committed to them but they weren't committed to you. Now they are acting as if, or showing up as if, they are ready for commitment, and that they just want to get back to the basics. But this is all down to lust and attraction. The fact that there's a possibility that you could be with somebody else, or that you could be moving on. As long as you're not with them or not talking to them, that leaves it open for someone else to come in. And you know, watching you from afar, they lust after you. They're most definitely attracted to you. We have different candidates. I love you more every day, and attachments and addictions. At the bottom of the deck, move on. So yeah, many of you may be already moving on, but for some of you, you still have attachment, or you are still attached to this person. This person may still be addicted to you, and they may still be in love with you. And the fact that you guys are separated, or you know, the communication ain't what it was, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So they feel that like they love you more and more every day. The issue is now you now have different candidates, or you will do, not just this person from the past, someone new is going to come in, different candidates, and that too is going to be a decision you're going to have to make. Some of you are not ready to move on from your person from the past. Others of you have already moved on or are moving on. Here's the thing. You will know you're fully moved on when nothing they do triggers you anymore. Nothing they say triggers you anymore. Like, you feel nothing. Anything can happen. And, you know, obviously you still have a heart. So there's certain things that, you know, you may be sympathetic, empathetic for. But overall, nothing they do affects you. And you're not going to know that until you could possibly get in contact with them, or, you know, depending on the dynamics of the relationship, friendships around you, all of that. Either way, collective, I urge you to heal. While you're waiting for your Prince Charming or your princess, I urge you to heal. That's it. That's all these cards are saying, really. Like, the past is going to always be the past. You can't go back and change that. So that energy may always linger as long as we let it, I guess, in a sense. This new person, hopefully more will come out about that. I realize that I'm going to have to figure out a way to do readings, because everyone's at different parts in their life. But yeah, let me stop rambling. Let me know how you feel about the video, if you resonated with it. Until next time, collective, see ya.